Hello and good evening, everyone. We have a bit of a special surprise for you tonight. We are still on Glenleathann, but it's Glenleathann and then some. You will see shortly when I get it off the hold screen, but I'm trying to quickly put out the rest of my links on Discord because we got behind trying to find something. Good evening, Richard.
And good evening, HMG. And also April, if she's watching.
I doubt it.
Well, I'm just being friendly. I'm Casper, your friendly neighborhood ghost.
Well, you're pale enough.
I ain't, I'm actually quite dark skinned, really.
You are. I was just being
Yeah.
a smart ass. All right, let's get rid of this hold screen. Whoops, I got to get rid of this first. Now get that back up there. All right, I am standing in a random spot, but that doesn't matter because I can go here, click on this, click teleport. But this lets me show you the map. Wait, what? So, the bottom left corner, starting along this line and then going down along the shoreline here. This is all Glenleathann. You may recognize the bottom right corner from our previous multiplayer map, which is Ebony Island. And the upper right and upper left two maps. Upper left is Maypole Farm. Upper right is, I believe it is called Riverview. It's the only one of Cavalier's four maps that I'd never played on. Well, he has combined all four maps into a new map called Combined Counties. And that's where we are at now, as I teleport myself into our chicken pen.
And if people are wondering, this is why we got loads of hedges.
I was going to get to that, but yes, and why all of our equipment is just squatted in a field because I teleported it all there using the store deliveries mod and resetting. We aren't 100% set back up like we were on Glenleathann by itself because neither Richard nor I. Hey, Cole, how are you this evening? Neither Richard nor I can remember where Cavalier Roy said the special poles were at to cut down to remove all of the hedges in one shot. There's one pole for each of the four original maps, if I remember correctly. We were very tired when we talked to Roy about this because it was last week at the very end of the stream.
Yeah, and I was on fumes.
You were really on fumes. I was kind of on fumes.
Now the question is,
Hey, Warco, long time no see.
now the question is, I know that you did a. Did you say that you did a? Oops. A save? Did you do a save? Bring the save over?
No, you can't because it's a completely
Oh,
different map. So what I did is I brought our vehicles over and
right.
I set us to owning the same ground roughly. Well, I'm doing pretty good, Worko, other than my voice. You can probably hear it. My voice is a little off. I lost my voice yesterday talking too much and then yelling at dogs when they broke a glass, basically a giant picture frame that I had here in the office. They got too wild when Lady Metal got home from the store and bashed into each other, and one of them's butt hit the glass, knocked it down, broke it, and got glass all over, trapping me in the room. So I was yelling at dogs to get away from the broken glass. I was yelling for Lady Metal to come up and help and bring me some footwear because I was in bare feet, so I couldn't even get to things and clean up or anything. It was just a bad time. I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to remember what else I was going to do. But other than that, other than the voice, I'm doing wonderful. Anyway, to finish answering your question, Richard, I just manually edited the save files to bring everything over. All of our vehicles. And now we still need to finish adding in all of our buildings and what have you.
Okay. While you do that, if I go and do the seeds.
Seeds?
Sunflower in that field.
What are you talking about?
The field that I was actually on, that we were going to put some sunflowers.
I've been so distracted and busy trying to set this up that I don't remember.
It is now called field 454.
If that is what you would like to start doing, by all means.
And we had 454, 455.
We have a couple of
56,
extra fields now.
Okay.
Because of how it worked out, there's not enough plot numbers, so he had to group fields rather than leaving them all individually.
Right.
Because of that, we have like 4 extra fields, I believe. Maybe 5. Same, Warco, same. I love his buildable shed pack. Big time. Alright, I better cheat some more money in to finish getting us set back up. Once I'm done getting us set back up, I do have our actual money written down, and I will set our money back to that. Just so that everyone's aware. I'm not cheating just to cheat.
No, we're not cheating. That's definitely not cheat.
We're just setting things back up how we had them. Wrong way. And we need sheds. We need... Was it this one that fit? Nope, next one up. I think it was this one.
So some of these trees, some of these things aren't cutting properly.
Alright, wonderful. We only have a couple of trees sticking through the back of the shed. Which was pretty much what we had before, and I just came in here and trimmed some limbs off. And then deleted them.
So good job you got so it's a good job you have
Oof! Don't do that to your clutch. Warco blew his clutch out in his car. Go ahead.
That's not good.
No, it's not. Warco, is that a like full manual clutch vehicle? Or are we talking a blown automatic clutch? Which in my mind is actually worse.
How can you blow an automatic clutch?
It's called burning up your whole transmission. Trust me, it can be done. I have never done it, but I know people who have.
I mean, that thing, all it is just
There's still clutch plates in there, my friend.
yeah, but it's a ball in it.
I don't know exactly. I'm not a clutch guy.
Yeah.
Not a transmission guy either. um, with it being a Volvo, is that a hydraulic clutch? I hate hydraulic clutches in my manuals. And for those who are wondering possibly why I say full manual when I ask that question, there are cars that are automatics that you can also manually shift. My car that I own is one of those. So you can override the automatic transmission and manually shift it in certain circumstances and whatnot. So, uh-oh, Richard must be playing us back.
Yeah, I'm just sorting some stuff out.
Yes to the hydraulic clutch? Yeah, that's part of why it's so expensive, isn't it? Oh.
There's yours. Just check mine. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Let's just get rid of the whole tree. That one's getting to be too difficult.
When in doubt.
Delete the tree. I was trying to be nice and trim the branches, but...
That is very nice. There we go. How's your day been, my old mucker?
Pretty good. It was a long day at work, but... And then obviously busy trying to set this all up.
And then you got the plumber in.
Oh, I didn't want to talk about the plumber.
Fair enough. We're not going to talk about a plumber.
Nope. Not that one either. How about this one? Yes, that's that one.
That's weird. What am I getting stuck on?
So you know, Warco, you made me angry. Richard and I have been recording a competitive multiplayer series for a while, and after we started recording it, you and whoever you're playing against released your competitive multiplayer series, and it's like, damn him. But we were trying to get a bunch built up. Yeah, Richard just upgraded his PC too, so that he could be ready for FS25. I don't want to ask him how much money he spent. Oh.
Close to $1,000. And my PC says it's still running an Intel 9 processor. When I don't, it's all Radeon. AMD. And like I say, my new airflow cost me 50 quid, which is not bad actually. I think that was good value.
Alright, so where does everyone think that the special polls might be? You shut up, sir. Damn, the silage did not come over in the bunker.
Oh, no. Well, you know what to do.
I do. Look at the old save file and use easy dev tools to drop a huge pile of silage in the middle of the bunker.
You got it in one, my old mucker.
All right, so I tab out. Um, and I go to my downloads where I have the previous save game stashed, and I look at placeables, the placeables.xml file, and I start
Okay.
cycling through them.
Okay.
Okay, what, sir?
I've got no seeds.
What do you mean you got no seeds?
I've got no seeds in this planter.
So fill it up. Everything lost all of its contents. Remember, we've got the seed hut back at the farm by the sheep pen.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to what I was trying to do.
Right. Where are we?
Fill level 508,809 liters. Holy guacamole.
Of what?
Of silage.
You did do a lot.
I did.
Do we have do we have anything?
I don't know what you mean. Anything
That's
what?
strange. That's strange. That's really strange, that is.
You'll have to be more specific, sir.
Okay, okay. It just I was trying to get in between two objects and it wouldn't let me get through. Do we have any? Do we have anything to carry seeds in?
No. What are you doing? Where are you?
I'm looking at all our equipment.
Just bring
What?
your tractor back over here to the sheep pen and fill it up.
I got it lined up as well.
Sorry about your luck. But it could be worse. You could be trying to put stuff into this bunker and it won't go in.
Oh. Well, I don't use bunkers. Bunkers to me are just...
Well, you're bonkers. That's why you don't use bunkers. Couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself.
I just don't use bunkers. Got no need for them. Right, gonna have to cancel you. That's good.
Well, our manure heap extension is in, at least.
Go back to that.
Let's just try to tip it right here then. And I'll get rid of
let's fold.
That so I can see.
Let me fold. Yeah. Yeah, because you said you wanted sunflower seeds.
Oh, Warco, we're already like 18 episodes recorded in our multiplayer competitive one.
16.
Okay, I said like 18, so 16's close. So yeah, we can't really bring you in that many episodes in as a third player. Besides, I doubt you'd have the same free time that we do. It was hard enough for us to find time with him being in the UK, like you, and me being in the US. We're playing at 4 p.m. on Sunday nights, my time, which is 9 p.m. you guys' time.
Yeah.
And we
Where have I
play
got? Where
for
have I got to go to?
like 4 hours.
Oh,
Where are you at?
yes.
There you go. Go around that corner. But
Ah,
you're
this is the seed one.
yes, the first one's the seed one. You're more than welcome to join us on here though, anytime you want, Worko. All the mods can be downloaded simply by joining my my Discord, which I think you're already a member of. All right, now what? Oh, that's right. I was gonna tip a giant pile of 508 810. Enter. Still didn't work. Oh, helps if I click the button. Whoa, what did that say? 508 810. There we go. Silage Mountain much.
There we go. I'm doing it.
Well, we're on here every Thursday at this time if you can make that. But you can also just jump on when we're not here if you want. All right, we're close, Richard. We're very close to having everything set back up.
Right. That was $3,000.
Yes, that is a mountain of silage. There is no doubt.
Well, at least we're not going to run out of silage.
Well, plus we have all the silage bales.
Yeah, there is that.
All right, so let me close this one. Yeah, that one out. Yeah, there are a lot of mods, but most of them can be downloaded from the mod hub. So if you try to join the server, it'll, you can hit the download mods and DLCs from within there. And then anything that's not, there's a link to the server's mod page in my Discord. If you need any help, just hit me up on Discord. If I'm awake, I'll respond. Nothing from Roy yet. So, okay. Go ahead, Richard.
When are you ever awake?
Oh, har. You're so funny. Now, we do have a minor problem, though, that we cannot see on this map, but I can see it if I go to this map. We have some seeds in the river, some wool in the road. Well, you're not supposed to get booted. Yeah, we actually have wool in the road. That's wonderful.
And my frame and my recording rate went straight to 0.
Well, yeah, because there's no frames to send. If you got booted.
My output went straight to 0.
Well, that's not very good.
No, I just hope that my internet's not going to be cut off.
That would be no good, but you're sounding fine. You're not choppy or anything like bad internet would do.
Yeah.
Where's the seed bag? Where's the seed bag? Is it actually under the water? Oh. Is it, synchronizing.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, Worko, dedicated server, yes. What were you saying, Richard? Sorry.
I says, now they got me system set up, I'm rather quick.
Well, you're something anyway. I'm pretty sure that bag is underneath the map, unfortunately. So there's no way for us to recover that. There was another one somewhere else. Where was it? It was over here somewhere, I thought. There it is. Up on field 114.
What bag?
Bags of seeds.
Oh,
All of
last
our
time I
all of our placeable, or not placeable, but all of our like seed bags and stuff are kind of still here, but they're under the map. Some of them. So I'm gonna have to just remove them.
Fair enough.
Awesome, Worko. Have a good night, buddy. This map is huge.
Don't get delusional.
What are you talking about? The only one delusional is you. Helium deer. I'm still teleporting around looking for poles we can cut.
That is so weird.
What is? What's weird, my friend?
Oh, I started it and then it stopped.
What do you mean by stopped?
Oh, you're joking.
You have to put the fertilizer in too, or a regular worker won't
God.
do it. Are you using courseplay or a regular worker?
Courseplay.
Okay, there's a setting in your courseplay settings for whether or not the worker uses fertilizer.
Okay, let's go down to my courseplay. CP. Right.
You have to be in a vehicle, and then it is the CP icon with the tractor and 2 cogs.
Okay, yeah.
And there are tool settings. You want to change raise tools to late, lower tools to early, and
Hold on. Raise tools to late.
and lower to early so that it doesn't miss spots. Except on curves, it'll still sometimes miss spots.
Right. Okay, because I had them the other way round.
Uh huh. There's they default to the other way around. Go ahead.
Deactivate. Sewing machines use fertilizer. Deactivate.
Yes.
I take it?
Yes.
Yeah. That's it then. Good. All done.
But you got to remember that you set that to deactivated.
Yeah.
So that if you want it to use it, you have to go back and turn it on.
Yeah.
All right. I really thought that those posts would be here at the store. You know, I really, really did.
I know. I know. I cut a few down. Okay. Hopefully this will work.
Hold on. Hold your horses. I think I found them.
I've missed it. What's it doing?
Or are these just trees?
He's done it a little bit and then he's picked it up and now he's going to get stuck.
I have no idea what he's doing because I don't know how you set it.
Him on there. Did you find him?
No. I got excited for a minute, but I did not find them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
This is kind of frustrating just because I really want to find them. The hedges are definitely in the way
Oh
for
God,
what
yeah,
we
no.
have.
Yeah.
Where are some logical places that they might be?
Well, you said the Waycoin. That's weird. That's
And
down
darn it,
there.
Roy, where you at? One of the times you don't show up to the streams when we have all the questions.
Right. Yeah. It's a shame you can't go into the way call it into easy devs and say remove all hedges.
Um, yeah. Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be nice.
So now you're making me look. What is available?
Well, I'm doing this the old-fashioned way.
Okay. You do that for the moment.
Are we still using precision farming?
We never were on this. That's our competitive series that we had precision farming.
Fair enough.
You know, there's so many different places it could possibly be to find the poles.
So it's a big map as well.
Well, yeah. All right, so for Glenleathann, it was at the shop.
Okay.
And if I
You
remember
don't.
correctly, it was a special light pole.
It was a light pole.
I think. But I could be getting it confused with another map. I don't know. But none of these light poles here are cuttable, so even if I'm right and it is a light pole, it has moved, which I kind of thought that was the case. I personally prefer signs, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like
Like
Alien
Alien
Jim.
Jim, yep. But I honestly just don't remember what Roy said to us.
I know.
And that's driving me bonkers because normally my memory's pretty good.
Well, I can run FS25 now with confidence.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because I was playing American Trucker in that,
Yes.
and I was doing on average with the settings I had 120.
Okay. Hmm. Oh, look, another empty area from previous stuff in the map that's no longer here.
Yeah, he says he was going to leave those.
Uh-huh. And I'm perfectly okay with that.
Because he says you can put down stuff. That was the whole point.
Uh-huh.
So you could still, if you needed extra.
Well, excuse you.
Can you hear anything other than my voice?
I just heard you belch.
Other than that.
No.
Oh, so you can't hear my fans whizzing around.
No.
That's good. I've done it the old-fashioned way. I've gone round the outside and I've gone with the guy to actually do that using the course play.
You're funny.
That was easy enough to do.
All right, well, I suppose I should set our money back to the correct amount, huh?
What the hell?
There,
I
our
thought we
money.
have. How come we have 4 million?
We didn't.
Hmm.
I added a bunch of money in temporarily. Ooh. Hey, Roy, you got some grass in the road, buddy. You got some messed up textures here.
Okay. Actually, he's telling me that this ground is 100% fertilized.
Yeah. That's probably from me setting ground on our fields to be as close as I could easily do.
Just needs rolling. Do we own a roller by any chance?
We have a huge roller. It's currently hooked to my tractor.
Okay. This is working rather well. This is.
And no,
Doing the
you will
old-fashioned.
not find any collectibles either, by the way, because we had already
Thank,
collected them all, so I
thank
deleted
God
them.
for that. Thank God for that. I don't bother with collectibles. I think that they should be banned.
No. I don't know about banned.
I mean, it's not a treasure hunt game, is it?
It can be.
I'm not.
Oh boy. Oh
No.
boy, I screwed up. I'm inside of a building you're not supposed to be inside of.
How did you get in? How did you get in? Is the question.
I teleported using easy dev.
Yeah. I forgot you got all that.
There we go. Now I'm outside. Well, I was on the other side of the map and I was like, "Oh, there's some weird light poles at the top of this building. Are they what we need to cut?" It's like a castle or something. It's really
Oh,
cool. But
that's good.
unfortunately,
That's good.
unfortunately, they were not the poles.
No, they weren't the poles. There you go. Doing the way without course play. Done it perfectly. I don't know what he did. He went one way and then... Oh.
All right, I'm gonna teleport out to you, I think.
I'm
Actually,
going to
I'm
shoot
gonna
myself.
try one more place. Wow, this place
Okay.
is mahoosive.
What place is that?
It's a farm, apparently. I just saw another area with buildings and whatnot, and I decided to teleport to it to check it out.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Which farm? Our farm or the start farm?
Neither.
Neither?
Neither. There's a bunch
Okay,
of
so it could...
farms. It's on the
Okay.
river view, the upper right corner of the 4.
Oh, right.
And it's kind of a weird little farm, and I kind of like it.
Hmm.
I'm kind of sad that I missed that map. But
Fair enough.
it doesn't matter because we can play on it now as part of the big map.
You can.
Alright, I'm going to give up the search this way for a minute, and I'm going to put myself in the corner of the field. Is he already done?
Yeah. Well, almost. I've just got to go over a little bit.
Oh, good. There he is. The man is here. Roy, thank you.
Yay.
Thank you for dropping in. Neither Richard nor I can remember where you said the poles were at to cut them to get rid of the hedges. Would you please enlighten us again? Because I'm losing my mind. I was close, Richard. I said I thought it was at one of the productions, and it kind of is, because the BGAs are a production, and it's the BGA for each map.
Ah, okay.
Is it these ones? These ones like this? Yep. All right, Richard, teleport to where I'm at. Come find me. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I see you.
There's the guy. He's just
Where
got to
are
come
you?
around the backside.
Oh, yes, here you are.
See this different kind of light pole? Do
Oh, this one.
Yep. Cut this down.
Okay. It's not letting me cut.
Don't do vertical. You have to cut it like you're cutting a tree normal.
Okay. Do I still go keep my finger on the alt?
No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Performance issue. Oh, and I'm out.
I crashed.
Yeah, I did too. Roy? You might want to look into that. It completely crashed. Yeah, it completely crashed the game. So, the Riverview map. You have a small island on that map with like a little town on it. One of the roads on that map is screwed up and has grass ground showing through it. Now the question is, did that crash the server?
It's not letting me log in now.
I showed it earlier. If I can get back in, I'll show you again. I'm at 21%, 22.
It's telling me that the key is no good.
The key?
Yeah, the activation key. He's being used.
Oh, yeah, because you're technically still in the map. It didn't boot you out of the game yet. I can boot you maybe once I get in.
Am I still in? It says 1 of 0. It says 1 of 6.
Well, it should be 2 of 6 shortly.
Oh, you still trying to load synchronizing, are you?
You successfully cut it, and you're no longer here.
Okie dokie. Okay. Well, let's crash another. Let's crash again.
This time I'm gonna save.
Oh, didn't it? Oh, yes, because
It worked.
it worked. Save, save. So I gotta go around all the VGIs and look for that one. What you call it? Just cut them down.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, it's synchronizing. So it just says it's synchronizing. I'm at 99, 20%. Yeah, combined countries.
Counties.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Does that look lovely?
Yep. Just waiting for Roy to get back from grabbing a drink. He blames you, Richard. He said you were using a rusty chain on your chainsaw. That's why it crashed the game.
Are you ready for the next one?
No, not yet, please. So Roy, right here, the dairy, and then there's this island. If you come up to across the bridge and turn right, grass on the road, grass on the road, grass on the road, grass on the road, lots and lots of grass all over the road. So that's the only issue I've found so far. Other than the one from the title screen
Crash.
that I sent you.
Yeah.
You crashed?
No, I'm just saying other than the crash. Right.
Oh, well, yeah. All right. Now, if I'm not standing right next to you, which map are you doing? Which of the 4 maps? Hold on.
Ebony.
Okay, go ahead. I want to see if it still boots me out. Oh, yeah, it's going to. It's definitely going to boot us out every single time.
Yep. Booted me.
And me. Go figure I would go to the one place you haven't gone yet, Roy. All right, relaunching the game.
Sorry about this, folks. We are truly sorry, but we're just having fun.
Well, Roy's got the right idea. Since you are cutting them, I'm going to stay out of the game.
Okay.
I'm just going to sit here at the... yeah, basically.
Okay, I still can't green because it still says 1 of 6.
Just try, and if it tells you the key is in use, just try again. Because I didn't boot you. It took care of it on its own.
Okay.
So we're going to sit here and just chit-chat while Richard cuts the other 2 poles.
Yeah. You put your little thingy on, don't you?
I put on my return soon screen just to keep it from just showing a black screen.
Yeah, mine comes up.
I just have to remember to...
With, well, yeah, I got to show me how to get them screens up and all that.
Oh, yeah, we should do that. But I needed to What am I trying to say here? To not.
It turned it into a pole.
Yeah, it turns it into just a regular hedge post, which you can
Right.
then use the delete mode to get rid of that.
Okay, that one's gone. Right.
So on to the next BGA.
On to the next BGI. Riverview.
Doesn't matter, I'm out, so.
Just remember. Right.
I bet Roy is right on this though, that it might be just a synchronization issue because the map is so huge.
Yeah, sure. Just gotta find this one now. At the BGI. I'll got it. And
Did it
boot
bounce
it
you up?
again.
Okay. Do you want me to do the last one?
Yeah, please do.
So Roy, you saw my loading screen that I sent you on Discord. I showed you the little issue with that.
Okay, you just tell me when you just gotta do the top left one now. Oh well. Oh right. Textures, paint textures. The one for the floor for your main farm, you don't actually have it in the paint box.
Oh yeah, that's another issue.
It's not an issue. It's just a bit of a pain in the butt because then you got to because when you get rid of some of your stuff, then you got to paint the entire section. But other than that, we haven't really found anything of any apart from the crashing of the of all the trees. I'm trying to get maybe it's too big. Maybe it's going to be crashing every time you cut the poles. Who knows?
Well, hopefully it's something that Roy can fix.
Have you
Nope,
cut the
I
poles?
just got in.
Fair enough.
And I don't remember which plot of land is the BGA on this. Is it this one way up here?
It says BJ when you click on it.
Oh yeah, I could do it that way. I have those all turned off. I gotta turn them back on.
Sorry, folks, about all this. Just that we don't like. Well, I personally don't
There we
like
go.
hedges.
And I don't mind playing with them, but since we already have the massive equipment, they gotta go on this map.
Yeah. It's a good map, especially if you're a PC player and you want loads of fields, then this is the map.
You know, this would be a great one to do competitive multiplayer on, where you do 4 people and each person gets their own quadrant. You get the top left, I get the top right, each person gets 1/4 of the map and they can't buy fields anywhere else or productions anywhere else. All right, it's cut. I've been bounced. I'm reloading, but you should be able to go in and get rid of your pole.
Hey, what pole?
Your stripper pole. Or do you prefer to be called an exotic dancer?
The only stripping I used to do was using acids to strip metal bars.
Oh, fun. So, Roy, it is possible, of course, that it is a mod conflict with some of the 200 some odd mods that I have installed on this server. So it may not be doing it for you when you test on your Deddy.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, as soon as we load back
Okay.
in, anyway.
Oh, there you go. I was just about to push a button,
And I synchronized.
and you synchronized.
I'm not even looking because I am over on the server looking at the log files on the dedicated server.
I'm just playing with your tractor. Wow, that's an awful lot of silage.
Yes, sir.
It's a nice pyramid.
Thank
Did
you,
the
sir.
Egyptians come? Did the aliens come down and drop it?
Shut up. Yeah, I don't see anything in the log file at all. So it does not appear to be an issue that is going to be easy to diagnose, unfortunately. All right, I'll be right back in the game in just a moment, everybody.
He's got to get the water.
No, I am loading up your live stream to watch because I forgot to do it before we started because of all the faffing we were doing.
Yeah. Fair enough. That's okay. That's okay. There we go. Do 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 do.
All right, there we go. That's back up. Do that. Do that.
Did you see what Mr. CLP did?
Going back to FS17,
Yeah.
I did.
You just wanted to see what it was like from 17 onwards.
There's one thing I know is an issue and haven't been able to fix. When tedding with anything big, 17 meters, for example, it misses patches of grass. That's not an issue with your map necessarily, because I've had that exact problem on other maps.
It's usually down to the ground.
It's that, but it's also, wow, this looks so much different with no hedges.
Oh no.
Also, some of the tedders, they don't flex enough. There's not enough flex in them for it to act like real life. Holy guacamole, man. This is going to be... This is going to take us a while to put things away.
It is.
I say we only put things away as and when we need them.
Yeah.
Although I am grabbing the milk tanker.
Yes, you need to put the milk tanker in.
Well, I'm only grabbing it and putting it away because I want to put in the 8,043 liters of milk that we had in it on the previous edition of the map.
Okay. Okay.
8043, enter. There we go.
This seems to be running a bit better now.
It sort of, Roy. It depends on what you do with certain settings within the map. Ola can explain it better than I can. But I did not have that problem on Renabu, which is a 16x map. So, and it should not be a problem in the next game because they are allowing bigger default textures.
Okay.
Slip right in
Just
there.
I'm just getting a bit of lag, that's all. Nothing much.
Should I turn our productions back on? I just
No,
realized.
I think it was automatic. I think it was automatic.
No, they're not on. I need to turn
I
them
don't think
on.
really. I
Yep.
didn't think we had anything to do because I thought the flower had been done.
No, we had things going.
You had things going, did you?
Yes. And which flour? It would be oat flour and soybean oil, which needs to be on distributing. This needs to be on, whoops, on distributing.
Okay. This field is been rolled now.
Sweet.
Although it's missed a little bit, so I gotta go around and pick up the bits it's missed.
Cool. There we go. They're all running.
Why are they running?
Because we want to produce things.
This is weird.
Man, that massive pile of silage is insane.
I know. Looks like some Egyptians dropped it off.
I love it. I do.
I'll tell you what, though, they were quite advanced. Especially when they built the pyramids. I mean, they are actually very symmetrical.
Considering the technology that they had available in those times, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like I'm going down the same place I've been already. Well, at least the good news is at least this is doing the job.
So, Roy, how much work do you think it's going to be for you to convert this over to FS25 when it comes out? A week? A month? 3 months?
A year?
A year?
A decade?
It better not take him a decade.
A millennium?
You're a smart ass. Whoop, whoop. Come
What are
on.
you doing?
Faffin.
Yeah, it is leaving bits. The course play is not as good as what I do it. He's leaving bits.
Well, if it's a
Because
contract, we don't care.
no, but it's the setup of this machine. He's not going far enough. So of course he's leaving some little bits. It's
He
okay.
says
I can
he's going to do all of the maps individually before doing this one, and then do this one, so a total of 5 maps. And he hopes
Okay.
that they will all be done within the month.
Wow. I still say No Man's Land will be the first one to be converted over.
No Man's Land would be easy to convert because there's nothing on it. Assuming that, like, to get the new tree textures and everything, it's just a matter of putting it in. Because it's the same paths, but they just updated the textures.
Yeah, but like I say,
it should be 10 minutes.
It depends if he's going to do anything. You just don't know. There we go. Work finished.
That is true. We don't know that he actually will put out anything. I hope he does, but hoorah! Look at those mad turning skills where I almost wrecked into the silo.
Nothing new there then.
Shut up, you.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, that's a couple trailers put away.
Okay. What do you want to do with this?
With what, sir?
The roller.
Put it away in the shed.
Okay. Well, this field's done then. It's 100% done. It's rolled. We are done on this field.
By the way, Roy, I like the castle on Riverview. On the Riverview section, which I assume means it's on the actual standalone Riverview.
Okay, You okay?
Roy just put in our chat, or in my chat. Here's a challenge for you guys then. Have every animal barn fully stocked with max animals and feed them something whole game years. Can't see the something because it's behind the stupid heart that YouTube thinks that's a smart place to put it.
I know.
I hate that.
Yeah.
But that would be sheer insanity.
Yeah, it would be. It's a big enough map, and I mean, you'd be better off running about 6 people.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes total sense, Roy. Roy says that the reason that the maps are in the positions they are, mostly Glenleathann versus Riverview, is because in Glenleathann there was a castle in the distance. If you recall, on the standalone map, we had a castle off in the distance.
Yeah.
And since there's a castle on Riverview, oh, thank you, sir. I never cared to do that. Richard, if you're on your YouTube studio, The
Mm-hmm.
very top of the chat bar where it says live chat or top chat, and then there's a 3-dot menu on the right hand side. Click the 3-dot menu and turn off reactions, and that gets rid of that stupid heart.
Okay.
Alright, that's one combine packed
Okay,
up.
I've done it. I'm just putting the roller away.
So there is one downside to the silage mountain.
What's that?
It's in the way.
You stuck it there.
It was the only place I could stick it.
Okay, you placed it there.
Don't make me stick it where the sun don't shine.
You would have to go there, wouldn't you? Kids today.
Hey, it's your dirty mind that's thinking perverted about it.
Okay, we only got 2,999 litres of manure.
Already?
Yeah. Sweet, eh?
Whoa,
I'll have a drink, please.
what was that?
My wife just got up to have a drink. So I said, make me a cup of tea. Well, I'll have a drink as well, because she's making herself a cup of tea. Right.
Oh, I hate dealing with this. There it goes. Getting the stupid mower conditioner back inside the mower.
Oh yes, it is a bit of a fiddly operation. I understand that. Okay, harvest 162, Riverview Grain Mill.
You're going to take a contract on the far side of the map. With delivery also on the far side of the map.
Yeah, I'm looking for some big ones.
We're going to have to
Have
be
you got-
more cautious about taking contracts.
Have you got weeds turned on?
We have the same options, exactly the same options as we had before.
Because I'm getting herbicide contracts.
Unless somehow the options didn't port over.
I'll just have a check.
Well, that's pretty cool, Roy. And a good idea on his part. Apparently, Farmer Klein did a map tour on this map already and asked
Yeah.
Roy to participate in it with him.
That's nice.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what would be awesome? FS25, this map comes out for console, and you do the map tour with Mr. Sealy P. I want this to happen now.
Well, he won't get this map in, would he? Not this one.
Yeah, he will. If
Really?
all of us are correct that have been really paying attention to that part of things, Giants is going to be allowing, most likely, going to be allowing 4X maps on console now that the old gen consoles are gone. because they talked so much about all the testing that they've done with 4X and 16X maps
Yeah.
publicly for the first time.
Mm.
Yes, they have. That's what I'm talking about, Roy. They have stated specifically that they have done testing with 4X and 16X maps on console. I know for a fact that uh, Renabu, Ola Heldor's 16X map, was tested on console because he told me after Giants asked him if it was all right because they asked him permission first, which just seems weird to me. But they do a pretty good job of taking care of their modding community and respecting the modders most of the time. I know there's been a few instances of bad blood, but I wonder how much of that is modders' ego playing into things.
Mm.
Oh no, I picked up on that, Roy. Mr. Silly P and I had a discussion about it, actually. That phrasing that they used was very particular.
And what phrasing was that?
Well, when they talked about base game maps 4X on console, the way they said they are not doing a base game 4X map for console, well, at all, the way they said it, you got booted. The way they said it was a very strong hint that 4X maps will be allowed on console.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
It's alright, my internet's going down. It says, well, at the moment, it looks like I haven't been booted. I have now. For no reason, my internet keeps cutting out.
You know, Mr. Silly P and I have actually had quite a few chats on Discord lately about various things surrounding the new game and his Survive to Farm Let's Play series. It's been quite enjoyable for me. I hope it has been for him as well. As you British folks would say, he's a good bloke. A decent bloke, however you want to say that.
He's a geezer.
Well, so are you.
No, that's what you mean. He's a geezer.
See, geezer means something different to us in the States. It basically means you're old.
Yeah, for some reason I seem to be losing internet. 443 and 472.
You know, I said that we would park equipment away as we needed to use it, and I've just gone hog wild. I can't help myself. I can't stare at the mess in the field.
I put mine away. 443 is over there. Fair enough. But why isn't it flashing?
Why did you just dump the cedar next to me?
I didn't.
Not cedar, planter. Sorry.
Oh. Because I needed the roller.
Oh, that was pathetic. Complete and utter failure on my part.
Why? What do you do?
Hook the stupid planter into the corn header on the combine.
And now you're trying to drag it.
I did drag it a little bit, and I messed up the combine parking.
Fair enough.
All right. Open sesame.
No chance.
No chance, France.
Where am I? 43. There I am. Straight across. Yeah, for some reason, my internet keeps bottling out.
But there is no 8x. Roy. There is no such thing as an 8x map. 8 kilometers to a side is a 16x map. Yeah, that's what I suspect. Oh, I probably should have put this in the next bay over. That roller is too wide to park this next to easily.
Really?
Yeah. But I managed. It's just a little crooked. Now I gotta repark these because it's gonna drive me batty. Unless I can very carefully super strength wiggle them back into place. Well, that ain't bad, actually. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, what should I grab next? That would be awesome if that was the case. But you can already kind of do a rectangle map by doing a 16x map, but not filling all of it. Again, only on PC, though, at the moment.
I am doing a contract on Phil 443.
Beautiful.
Which is one of ours in our section, neck of the woods.
Yeah, I mean, that would definitely be cool, Roy. And who knows what Giants will do, right? We don't know.
That is correct. We don't know.
And we can't know until they tell us.
Mm-hmm. We only can speculate.
You're You're such a goofball. I love it.
Who?
You.
Why? I was watching the film Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Nah, it was not very good. And then I watched the TV series, which was better.
That is correct, Roy. Which makes it sound like you have insider information.
Probably does. He probably does.
Yeah, but we don't want. If he does, we don't want him to get in trouble with Giants for saying it.
Okay, fair enough. No, fair enough. Understandable. Understandable. do 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 do. I've got that stuck in my brain.
I can tell.
It's from something.
I
think it's
I
from
can't
a film.
place it right now. I think you're probably right, but I can't place it. Whew, almost done.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Mother fluffer.
No. Well, the good news is...
Whoa, little miss. How the hell did you get up here? There was blockage at the bottom of the stairs to keep you dogs down there. How did you escape? Oh no, here comes a moose too.
I take it your lovely wife has decided she's going to bed.
I don't know. She didn't send me a text saying such. Oh,
fair enough.
But speaking of her, oh boy, she has always said that she is not a baker. But now that she's between jobs at the moment, she has been baking. And she made peach cobbler tonight. Or, well, she technically made it yesterday, but it was ready to eat today. Peach cobbler. And it was
That's a different one.
No, it's not. We have peach cobbler in the U.S. all the time.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I know the apple one.
Well, there's all sorts of cobbler. Peach, apple, cherry. But the point I was making is that she has always said that she couldn't bake, and she's gone and made the best peach cobbler I've ever tasted. And I've had a lot of peach cobbler from some really talented bakers in my family.
Oh, there you go.
So her
Does she have any?
baloney, I don't know if she's eaten any yet or not, but her baloney excuses, I want to smack her. We have a problem, sir.
Who?
We, us. Our quick bail changed its configuration.
Okay.
It magically became a center hitch instead of a side hitch.
Right.
And that's no bueno because it'll crash. The wrapper will come down and try to wrap a bale, and it'll crash into the trailer.
So you need to take it to get reconfigured.
Well, that's probably just means that it's time to add some kind of shop building to our farm.
Okay.
But we don't have anything decent installed.
No, except for the one that you've got for our multiplayer.
It's not installed on here.
No.
Crud. We don't have the toolbox or anything.
No, so all you gotta do is reset it back to the... Oh no, you can't because that is on a different planet.
Doesn't matter, you can still reset to the store.
Yeah, and then you got to trundle.
I'm not trundling anywhere. I didn't reset it either. I teleported. The whole kit and caboodle. Yes, I did. Because I'm fixing... because I'm fixing a screw up from the conversion over.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's
I love the
how
flames.
you work.
I love the white flames from the teleport and long distance with the real dirt mods installed.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about the paint on this thing.
Didn't we have it chromed?
See, it's also configured as a Massey Ferguson. It's completely different.
Didn't you configure it as a Massey Ferguson?
Originally, but then you chromed it.
I didn't chrome it. I didn't touch it.
No? Okay.
No.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I have never played with it.
Oh, okay. I lied to you. I apologize. I didn't mean to lie. It has a center hitch, but it does also have the left hitch. The left
Yes.
hitch only comes down. That way it gives you a transport mode. I'm just a nincompoop.
You've heard it here, folks. You've heard it here first. Heavy Metal Gaming is a nincompoop.
When have I ever denied this? Never. let's not
Newsflash.
let's not do the same oopsie that I did a little bit ago with hooking the. You know what? I'm even gonna just go all the way around the backside because of where I want to park this anyway.
Mm.
And don't get any ideas about the backside, you pervert.
No, I'm just watching this countdown.
What countdown?
The CP field where there's a timer on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh. Wow, is it that time already? On the game?
Yes, sir.
Mm.
We are off by a month, too, by the way. We left in July and came back in August.
Okay. You can't get everything right.
I could have fixed that, but it just wasn't worth it. Being
No.
off by 1 month, who cares?
Would you have to fast forward it by a year?
No. I know how to fix it by going into the XML and manually changing it backwards.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. What was that?
Zoom. That was me.
What are you doing, numpty?
Making weird noises. Like Michael Winslow.
I do worry about you sometimes.
Do you know who Michael Winslow is?
I've heard of the name, but can't put the name to a face.
Did you ever watch Police Academy?
Ah, yes. Now I know
Jones?
the name to the phone. The man with the man with 10,000 voices.
Correct. Although my favorite, my personal favorite of his has always been Spaceballs.
Oh yeah, it's got the beeps. It's got the creeps.
And the sweeps.
And I think we've been jammed. Damn it! I hate when they give me raspberry jam.
Oh, you're just too funny.
Well,
Anyway.
rumours are he's making a second part to it.
Anyway, the reason that I brought him up is because in his stand-up routines, he talks about people pissing him off at hotels and stuff. And he's like, they don't know I make noises. uh,
It's always good fun. It's always good fun.
Yes.
So, folks, just to let you know, Heavy Metal Gaming's told me I've got to delay my challenges to view for another week.
Yeah, both of us do because of my upload issues with YouTube at the moment. So, yeah.
So mine will be coming out on Saturday at 2 p.m.
But not this week, Saturday.
But not this Saturday, which originally should have been.
I'm sorry. I really would prefer to have it out this Saturday, but I can't guarantee with the YouTube issues that I've been having that mine will be ready because I've tried uploading it already and it's taking hours and hours. I had it going. I had it going for almost 24 hours, and it didn't even make it to 50%.
Mate, no problem whatsoever. Just did it, bang, done.
And I'm jealous because I hate when YouTube gives me problems.
I mean, my first one is 2 hours long.
By the way, Roy, if you're still here, thank you so very much for letting us have this preview copy to put on the server.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I'm sure it goes without saying, but it should be said anyway.
Yes, and we appreciate it as well. Did you know my first episode is 2 hours long?
You told me that.
Yeah, my second episode is 1 hour and 9 minutes long. And my third episode is 27 minutes long.
That's just because you talked too much in the first episode.
Well, I'm used to it, though. I'm used to it. It's any problem when I do them, you know. I talk about stuff. Well, most of it's about you.
Okay. Whereas all I did was tell people where you're at and what we're doing.
Yeah, mine was saying cheater.
What?
Running you down.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Saying I thought it was a survival mode.
Nope. I did mention that you screwed it up. For yourself. But then I talked about how you could still make a ton of money from forestry and not be so bad off.
Oh, I did. I made a lot of money.
Exactly. You're ahead of me right now since I still have $400,000 worth of loan.
Mine's 150. Right, I've just added some extra money, 8 grand. And I've got to find field 470.
147 is going to be, I believe, on Ebony Island.
No, 470.
Oh, 470 is fairly close to our farm, I believe.
Yeah, that's why I chose it. I saw the numbers and I thought, right. Where was 470?
You realize I have spent this whole episode so far putting equipment away, right?
Yeah.
And we're only 20 minutes from the end of the stream.
Oh, yeah.
We've been going a long time already.
Well, we have been kicked a few times, so this is at least we got everything as we should have it anyway. So, plus we've been talking, you've been talking to Roy. I think you've had a good time, actually.
Oh, yes.
You've been...
Wiggle that butt. There we go. Wiggle that butt around. But yes, Lady Metal must have gone to bed without sending me a text telling me that she was going to do so, because I have all the dogs,
You
and,
got all the dogs.
and I should have none of the dogs.
Well, she's saying you got to earn that cobbler she made.
I hope she ate some, but she wasn't feeling good after dinner. So
Did she eat too much? So she's a bit bloated because I guess she had that.
yes, I believe that might be something to do with it.
Right.
That is such a massive pile of silage.
I thought you were going to say something else then.
Massive pile of poo? Is that what you want me
Yeah,
to say?
I thought you were going to say that. Yeah, massive pile of poop.
No, we don't have that much poop, and we lost our poop. And I decided not to deal with fixing that because there wasn't really that much in there,
Hmm.
comparatively.
Fair enough.
That pile of silage, though, holy cow. We will need to do something about that at some point in the near
Holy
future.
cow! I think he's gonna make it. Stop right there and go any further.
What are you...
Ah, you don't know it.
What are you carrying on about?
It was a record. He's going, holy cow, I think he's gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what record.
You're not a, you're not a, or you could be. Before you go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Will you need me till the end of time?
I know the song. Not a huge fan.
You're not a fan of Meatloaf?
Nah, not really.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, okay.
I don't change the channel when he comes on, but I don't seek him out.
I went to see him back in 1995. Back at the Birmingham NEC Arena.
All right. I bet you will never guess what my favorite quote from a musician is.
Where are all the white women at?
It's Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, God. Ozzy Osbourne.
When he says, I've been the Prince of Darkness since 1979. And obviously I cannot do Ozzy's voice. I don't
That was
think
pretty
anyone
decent.
can do Ozzy other than Ozzy.
Yeah. Well, he's from Birmingham anyway. Okie dokie.
Beautiful.
Yes, he's from Birmingham.
I mean, that tells you everything you need to know right there.
What?
That he's from Birmingham.
Oh, okay.
I was being a smartass, acting like I know, and I don't have a clue.
Specifically from Aston.
So, there's 4 things left in the field to be cleaned up. They all 4, I believe, belong to you.
And what are they? I think it's going to be the front loader.
Mm-hmm.
Weight.
Mm-hmm.
The CSZ pack. The thing I keep using the most.
And one more.
Well, it can't be the forks because the last time I seen the forks, they were in the shop next to the forklift truck.
You are correct. How about your bucket? Your front loader bucket? Well, technically it's not a front loader. Your front loader's not a front loader. It's a wheel loader.
It's a front load. Yeah, wheel loader. Yes, that's correct. Because this thing can carry a lot more.
All right, I know. I was cheating a little bit to straighten everything out, but yeah,
Cheating? Cheating? What do you mean cheating? How dare you cheat?
I know it. But look at all the pretty lambs.
Yeah.
Hello, Jeremy. How's Jeremy?
Well, our problem is the people, the farmers down where we are now starting to write on Facebook that they're going to shoot the dogs when they see them attack their lambs.
Okay, what's the problem?
Well, people are letting the dogs loose when there are sheep about and they're killing the sheep.
I still don't see the problem with what the farmers said.
Oh, it's up in arms saying, oh, you can't do that. You can.
Your dog is trespassing and killing my animals. I have the right to protect my animals.
Well, in theory, he's not trespassing because he's on the, he's on, people can, go. There are footpaths in farmers' fields.
Uh-huh. But if the dog is left loose to attack the animals, that's not on the footpath.
No, but like I say, that's, yeah. So, I mean, that's what we're getting at the moment. Well, that's what we had. And the farmers put on the Facebook that, if they do spot them, they're going to.
I mean, I have no problem with this.
And people were just up in arms saying, well, you can't do that. We're going to call the police. Yeah, go ahead, mate.
And exactly what are the police going to do? Tell you to keep your dog on a leash?
Or they'll probably get fined.
Who? The dog owner or the farmer?
Yeah, the dog owner.
Yeah. All right, sir. Please tell me you're just about done.
No.
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 Crap.
Are you tired?
No. I can't do this job without you, so I'll have to wait.
What job's that?
Filling the feed mixer.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
What you want is that...
Actually, what I want is a telehandler with the Bresel and Lade high-tip bucket.
Now, what you want is the modded version of the... Oh, what's that thing now? Conveyor belt.
Okay. I'm not talking about the silage. I'm talking about lifting the bale up and in for the hay.
Okie dokie. Use your super strength like you usually do.
Don't tempt me. You heard it here, folks. He told me to.
That's usually what you do.
We're going to grab that partial silage bale right there. That's...
Remember, that thing
no,
is not holding...
crap. I forgot to change the amount. I grabbed every single hay bale out because I forgot to change the amount of bales. I only wanted one. Shut up.
Oh,
Shut up, you.
what a numpty.
Yes, you are. You're the one that hangs out with me.
I know. Yes, I managed to. I did that thing actually. I got a non-Steam game and I ported it over to Steam.
Nice.
Wanted to test it because apparently Steam says they've got World of Tanks. I've already got it for PC, so I just ported it over.
Very
It's gone,
nice.
okay. It's gone, yeah, fine, no problem. I just don't want to open the box
Why?
because I want to keep everything in the box. I want it all there in the box. The only thing I want is the key code.
Okay.
I've been looking at cases lately, and you know, none of them, none of the cases actually have a optical drive port.
Uh-huh. I'm well aware. Remember, I was around when they quit doing CD drives.
No, I mean I've still got a recordable Blu-ray and a recordable DVD drive.
I was around in computing when they got rid of floppy disks.
Oh God, floppy disk. Yes, I remember the 5.5-inch ones.
And the 3 1/4s.
But the 5.5 ones was
And the 8s. I never got to use an 8. They predated me. The
yeah
8-inch.
they would, or the ones that were on a spool.
Those are tapes, not floppies. I've used the tape drive because they stuck around. They're technically still around in some places for doing backups. I don't know why. I hate tape drives.
And I remember I actually had a zip drive.
I had a zip drive as well, the 100 meg version. I never had the
Yes,
250.
no, I had the 100 meg version, which went in the parallel port, the printer port, so to speak.
I had internal ones. I still have them, actually, I think. I had like
No,
6
mine
of
was
them.
I had one external.
I had an external one too, but I don't know what happened to it. It kind of just vanished.
Yeah, it's like half my stuff. I mean, believe it or not,
Um,
I've actually got a motherboard and processor and some RAM, brand new. And but the only trouble is it's on an old socket A.
I see. We have a job to do, sir.
And hi George, I take it you finished your Destiny, and thank you for the challenges again. Oh great, I gotta buy a Gallardo. Great.
I take it you don't like those.
It's a Lamborghini.
Uh-huh. And the way you said that, I take it you don't like those.
No, not particularly.
Well, we have a job to do, sir.
Oh, and what job is that, my dear buffalo friend?
Buffalo friend, you're so funny. You say some weird shit. That is the job to harvest our own field of oats that's ready to go.
You mean, okay, no problem. We can do that on the next go because I'm still doing this and we're almost got 5 minutes to go before we finish.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're basically at time, but I'm getting set
Yes,
up
we
for
are.
it so that
Okay, you do that, Kimosabi.
way we're all set and ready to go.
Yeah, I'm just finishing this. I'm 63% done on fill 470.
Ugh.
Don't.
Apparently, my
Don't you
body
even
says
dare.
says we're done.
And I've just got a bloody moth just coming.
My body knows what time it is.
I think he's gone out.
Oh, good, and we've got a field of grass to do as well.
I'll smoke that.
You'll smoke that. You're bad.
And as Afro Man will say, because I missed the bus.
Because I got high.
Yeah.
No, no. There's a parody to Iron Man. Are you familiar with it?
No.
I am Afro Man, running through the jungle as fast as I can, dodging the Ku Klux Klan. Men in white pointed hats trying to beat me down with baseball bats.
Terrible. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Oh, whatever. It's freaking hilarious.
Yeah. And also, it's and also it's politically incorrect.
I am politically incorrect. I thought you knew this already.
No, I do. Even I am. Even I am. But
They can take politically correct and shove it up their ass because it takes 90% of the fun out of the world.
it does.
Ooh.
See, I like to be a pervert behind closed doors.
I like to be a smartass in front of everybody.
There we go. Come on, you can do it. Get around. Are we on? Are we on ×5 on this one? Are we then?
Uh-huh. Isn't that what
Okay,
we've always played this on? Or was it
Thank
6?
you, Chris.
Hey, thank you, Chris.
Like I say, I think they finished their Destiny. They were playing on Destiny. I stuck a like and I watched him for a little bit before I had to come on.
Oh, I dropped him a like too and left it playing while we were on here.
I'm not really much of a Destiny player myself.
Yeah, me either. Not anymore. I was at one time.
And also, I know this is not your cup of tea, but I've heard that Grand Theft Auto 6 is not coming to PC.
Well, they can kiss my ass then because I only play them on PC.
Apparently, PC users have been moaning. It's too expensive.
Well, it is too expensive. They've gotten ridiculous with the Grand Theft Auto games.
98. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. Generals gathered in their masses.
Just like witches at black masses.
Oh, okay, you're going to go with that one. I was going to do something else.
Well, I mean, that's what the lyrics are.
I wasn't going to go with the lyrics.
Well, go ahead then.
No, you're okay. Right, I'm going to pop this up and then I think we're going to go. Thank you, folks. You've been so helpful. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Crash Me Not.
Crash me not. This episode of 4 counties. Sorry. What is it?
Episode.
What is it? Combined counties?
Combined counties, correct.
Yeah. 4 counties, combined counties, whatever. Where we are still technically on Glenleathann, but with the other 4 maps as well.
Correct.
And I'm loving every minute of it. Mm.
I always love it. Don't you just love it? Just shake it to me, baby.
Well,
I can't go.
you know I'm gonna have to work on the auto drive though.
Good luck on that. Jesus.
Well, all I'm gonna do is put runs into the sale points, and then any
Hmm.
field that we do, we will put our own run into that field.
You'll do that.
Well, yes, but rather than trying to do this entire giant stinking map with almost 500 fields,
I think there's 6.
shut up. However many fields, the full 255 plots of land, the maximum allowed number. Don't know if you knew that or not.
How many?
255.
255.
Yep.
I
And
didn't
plot
know that.
plot 255 is the verges, and we own them.
Okay. The boundaries.
The verges. The roadways and everything. We own them.
There we go. I'm ready.
Okay. I will shut off my harvester. I started the field.
No, I meant I got the bucket.
Oh, I already did it. I did what you told me to do.
Okay, I got a bucket.
There once was a dude from Nantucket. All he could say was fuck it.
Okay.
He carried it around in a bucket.
Yeah. Well, folks, he's yawning his face off. I'm tired. It's been a long day, and I've got to get up early because I've got to go to Iceland. I've got some shopping to do. There he is. Got a very nice, although he doesn't actually have a beard in real life, folks.
Currently.
Or glasses.
Those are sunglasses. I do have 2 pair of sunglasses.
You got it. What's he saying on your T-shirt? Oh, you got Mr. Oh, it's Mr. CLP.
Yeah, nice undulations. Because this map has nice undulations. For those,
Okay.
all right, because my people can't see it, let me go into there. There we go. Mr. Sealy P, nice undulations.
So you haven't got one that says Farm Dog approved?
I have that too.
You got that one too. Fair enough.
Why'd you turn your back to me?
Oh, you're back again. There you go.
I didn't go. Oh, that's right. It does take me out of the game, out of your view when I'm in the wardrobe,
Yeah, it does.
which I've always thought was goofy because
Mm.
then when you come back, you might be inside of a machine that somebody parked where you were standing.
Uh-huh. And now he's buggered off.
I didn't go that far. I just was looking at our big pile of equipment here.
Fair enough.
I
At least
think
it
you.
kept clean.
Well, I think you forgot where you're supposed to park that plow.
No, I'm still using it.
Okay, because you parked your tractor where the plow is supposed to go.
Okay. Park the tractor there because I thought you wanted it. That's why it's got the bucket on the front and that.
Well,
And
what
that
we should do.
and that's why it looks like it's doing a wheelie.
What we should do at some point is figure out what we're going to do with all this silage. Probably exactly what you said. Get a conveyor belt.
Hmm. Get the quantum the modded version.
Yeah, something.
Because then you don't need that front part. And it's
Yeah,
got a nice big white pickup as well.
right. All right, would you like to do the outro tonight?
Okay, folks, as it's a new map, thank you for watching us on Where are we again?
Combined counties.
Combined counties. Yes, folks, we're on combined counties. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining myself and HMG. So until next Thursday, have a nice day. If you wish to share, please do, but always please remember to give us the old thumbs up, and if you don't subscribe, please do so. Until next time, have a great night, and see you on the next one.
Good night, everybody.